So all of you guys have heard about the corona outbreak. You know that the coronavirus has impacted the planet. I think it impacts a lot of the economy that worldwide, because they're pushing out a lot of money to try to help the people with corona. Now, there's a lot of ways that you could protect yourself from corona. I don't have authority on telling you what you guys can do. And it's a tough time. It's tough times right now for people right now. It's something so real. I wasn't thinking so much about it right before, but the outbreaks all around the world is so big. It's massive, and just talking about it really shows that we really need to help prevent this, because right now it's such a big up. If people don't protect themselves, there's big consequences to the coronavirus. I would like everyone to stay safe out there, because the coronavirus is so big right now. And I've been seeing stores being cleared out right now because the coronavirus is striking. Here in Canada, we don't have a big population. But in China, just imagine, in China, United States, all those big, hundreds of millions to billions of population out there is suffering. People really need to protect themselves out there. And if you're sick, I would advise you try to not go outside. Leave your print. If you go outside and you have the coronavirus, spreading it to other people is just... You have to think of others. Come on. Stay in your house. Let it pass through. Make sure that you contain it. That way, it doesn't explode out inside your community. Canada's government, right now, what they're trying to do is they're going to shut down the city. Schools are going to be shut down for 2 weeks. Let alone all the strikes we've been having here in Ontario. Add up, here people in Canada and in Ontario will relate to this. But having the strikes, especially in high school, that really affects us. I'm personally in high school, and it affects the education system so much. About the coronavirus, and slowly talking about the school strikes in Ontario, but just going about the school strikes topic, you guys say, oh, it's about the kids and stuff like that. Well, it is not about the kids, okay? You guys say too much people in the classrooms. You guys, there's so much reasons that I don't get. But yet, they agreed to stuff. But what are you guys doing? Still doing strikes? What is that? What is that right there? That's a money sign. That's all you guys want. I think kids going to school just for you guys wanting more money is bad. But the coronavirus, they're shutting down schools, makes more sense. Because they didn't want to spread it everywhere. Now, if you spread it across the whole, Canada, it's going to trail down the United States. I know it's all over the world pretty much right now. But if you spread it and it just starts growing, imagine it growing, as a big problem. It just grows. And you do not want that. So, you want to wash your hands clean, get over into the soap all over. You want to get it in nice through the hands, in the nails, and you really want to scrub all the way up to around here, all up here, for at least 20 seconds. You can also do to help yourself. You can also use alcohol, and 60% alcohol, not this one, but this one, the rubbing alcohol, I think what you call it, but it's alcohol, and it's 60%. So if you can't get that and it's hard to get it, you can dilute it with water. You can get a 99% or a little higher, and you can just dilute it to at least 60%. Avoid contact from people. You want to stay in your zone. You really want to distance yourself from people that are sick. And if you have COVID-19, which is the coronavirus, if you have it in your area, you really want to distance yourself from the majority of groups. You want to stay in your house, contained. You do not want to go out and keep going out. You want to try to distance yourself away from people. That way you won't get sick. And I mean, I won't say that you won't get sick because someone else can bring it in your household. But you really, really want to contain yourself away from the majority of people. And you don't want to interact with people because it can, I don't know. You just don't want to interact with a bunch of people. If you really want to prevent yourself from coronavirus, you really just want to stay in one area, which is usually your house, but only exceptions if you're going out to get stuff to help you prevent from the coronavirus, like alcohol or anything like that. You do that. You do that. All right. So also what you want to do is, like I said before, stay inside if you're sick. Stay home. Stay home if you're sick. If you're sick, just stay home. Just listen to me. Stay home. Because if you're not staying home, you have a lot of chances to spread. If you just have a cold and you just go outside, you know how if you have a cold, it just you pass it on to people. And if you're sick, just stay home. Stay in bed, or just relax. Don't go out. Don't treat it as a normal day. You're not gonna go out, play with friends if you're sick. Just if you're sick, stay home, get well. You just want to get well if you are home. Just get well. Also, this is really important, especially little kids and majority of people. You really, really want to do this. You should cough. If you're going to cough in your sleeve. Cough in your sleeve. Don't cough in your hands. Do not. If you do cough in your hands, cough in your hands, if you cough in your hands and you're germ, you don't want to touch your face. Go wash your hands. Go to the sink and wash your hands. As fast as you can. You don't want to rub it around. No, just go. Don't wipe it off I didn't do anything. No, go wash your hands. I swear, you'll be protecting yourself and others if you wash your hands and cough in your sleeve. If you have a sleeve like this, don't go like that. Don't cough on your arm or any part of your skin. Just cough in your sleeve. And yes, this is what you really want to do too. Cough in your sleeve, okay? Wear a mask if you're sick. Wear a mask as well. If you're tired of coughing in your sleeve, wear a mask. If you're going out in public, wear a mask. It obviously indicates people that you're sick, but wear a mask. Come on. It might look funny. Not everyone wants to wear a mask, but you should. You should really wear a mask. If you want to protect others, wear a mask. Just wear a mask. Because if you don't wear a mask, you just spread it so fast. And if you're not sick, you don't need to wear a mask. You do not need to wear a mask. Okay, face mask? Face mask, no? You do not need to wear that because it's it's if you're not sick, you're not gonna get anyone else sick because you're not sick. So I mean, just try. And the last thing I have here on the website is clean your surfaces. Clean and disinfect. My mom is always telling me to do this. Clean, disinfect, wash your hands and everything. She is paranoid. I like to tell you guys she is very paranoid for my well-being and everything like that. And so you should grab cleaners, bleach, and just go crazy. Clean and disinfect as much of your house as possible. Because if you disinfect it, there will be less germs around you, and you can really you'll be in a clean place. And it'll be unlikely for you to get sick if you have a clean place. And it just will be unlikely. So make sure to disinfect your areas. So, yes. I'll leave some links down below that the government of Canada has told me, which I'm reading right now, but I didn't read it, I just told you my own words. But make sure to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. I might be doing more of these type of contents as the coronavirus is spreading, so make sure to clean and make sure to stay healthy and try not to get sick. I'd like to thank you so much for watching this video, and you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for, well, I'm almost at 6K. I did hit it. I seen me hit it. And so thank you so much for all of you guys' support. I'll see you in the next video. And remember, guys, hey.